Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at AMT Headingley Stadium for this match between the Rhinos and England. And alongside me today, the crowd goes up with a kickoff. Here's Paul, takes it on the full. Well held, no way through. That's tackle one. Play the ball now. Knowles, Hubbard, Bateman. Quick with the pass, works it on. Johnston with an offload. Stands and passes. Handley puts him away.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Knowles, Pierce Paul, leads with the error, has dropped the ball cold. Just centimetres away. Gets to dummy half. The crowd here like that try. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game. Opportunity to add the extras. Never look like missing. The Rhinos lead by 7. Lewis restarts play. Handley there to field the kick.
Well done.
That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle one, feeds it on, lays it off. He's shut down there by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Comes up with a play the ball. Passes inside. Moves it on. Newman.
Nice pass.
The Rhinos unable to break through. That's the 3rd tackle. Miller flicks the ball inside. Nice defence there. Unable to break through. At dummy half, passes. Able to get a one-handed offload. Held on the 40-metre line. This is just outstanding defence here. McDonald, this will take half an hour to come down. And he's right in position to field the kick. Gathered in the tackle. That's tackle number 1. Plays it. That's a clever pass. And he's stopped in that one.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball, shovels it on, and offloads the ball. Gets it away. Keeps it alive. Lewis. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Halfway through the count. Fires out a pass. Mid front on. This is a relentless attack. Sends it back inside. Gives it on. Able to stand in the tackle with a short ball. Lees. Gets the ball. Crashes to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Tries the inside pass. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way?
It's not one I'd employ, but it seems to have an effect here.
Ref calls a scrum. Finds support inside. Runs past the defence. Chasing well. And what a tremendous run. O'Connor runs from dummy half. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They will play it. That is the 2nd tackle. Watkins.
Great pass.
Slips in the short one. The Rhinos threatening to come up with points. Looks and turns the ball inside. And down he goes. Shut down. That's good defence there. Gannon. Croft. Terrible ball. Terrible. They form a scrum. Shovels it wide. They're in hot pursuit. Big meters made here. That's the right place to score a try. And what about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
England have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
And they'll pick up the points.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Kicks it off deep. Out on the full. He'll be unhappy with that kick. Rushes into dummy half. Lees. Havard. Offloads the ball. Lewis. Magical try.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
With a conversion coming up in front.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Right in front and 2 points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Lewis marks the ball. He goes straight through. Arms are free and there's the offload. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Tests the defence with a short ball. Halted by the defence. Turns it inside. Good pressure from the chasers. They've got numbers.
He just keeps going and going and going.
One-handed offload. Ball and all tackle. A snappy pass. Lees. 15 metres away and he plays it. This is excellent attack. Finds support. Feeds the short ball. Johnston. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Has a look and flicks it inside. Handley makes the mistake. No excuse for that drop ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. This time it's a short pass. Johnston. Run on defence. Lewis. Bateman. Havard. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Rounded up by the defence. That's 2. Plays it 15 metres out with a little bullet pass. Young. Clark. And he's blocked by the defence. They're looking dangerous here. Pierce Paul. Passes short. Knowles. And he'll be forced to play it. The Rhinos. Looking shaky. Snappy pass. Held on the 10-metre line. Knowles. Lees. Pierce Paul. Waddle. Powering his way through the defence. With a dive, he scores. The onslaught continues. The Rhinos. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away. Nice try, but no goal. The kickoff is long. Dragged out. With a quick pass. Delivering the short ball. Olensky. Croft. He breaks through. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. Connor. Referee shouting held. On tackle 2. O'Connor. A little dart out of dummy half. That's the halftime hooter. Handley. He gets the try. What a play. That is so good.
Wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Vossi.
Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Finally, it's game on, and we're seeing what the home side is capable of. Their fans have been waiting patiently for this.
Referee calls the first half. So one half out of the way and standing by for the referee's whistle to have us back underway. Second half begins. Wonderful tackle. There's the first tackle. Play the ball now. Lewis. Captured by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Good technique. Good goal.
England will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Goes long. Farnworth takes it on the full. Hall puts him away. Tackle 1 completed. Tries a back pass inside. Works it on. Have coughed it up and lost possession. Referee calls help.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
They're closing in. Stands and passes. They come away with a loose ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Handley feeds it on. That is a classic ankle tap. Brought down right next to the sideline. Gets to dummy half. McDonald flicks the ball inside. The Rhinos have gone over. This could be a try rewarded here. That's the green light. It's a try. Now the chance to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
That's a goal. The Rhinos gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. England lead by 1. Lewis restarts play. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. First tackle up, trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Contained by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it on. Gives it on. He's shut down there by the defence. Halfway through this set. Plays the ball. Bateman sends it back inside. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Comes up with a play the ball. Passes. Williams. England unable to break through. Plays it. That's a clever pass. Finds support inside. Dives over and gets the try. Cue the music. That was a great try. He's looking to add the extras. It's over.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Connor restarts play. Just manages to stay in play.
Beautiful.
Newman scoots out of dummy half. Moves it on. Tries the inside pass. Crashes to the ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
At dummy half, Gannon gets the ball. Gets his hands free and offloads. Referee spot on with that knock on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Quick with the pass. Passes inside. Lays it off. Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Shovels it wide. Slips in the short one. Williams.
Well done.
England not able to break through the strong defence. That's the third. A good chase will be rewarded. Slips a pass away. Held as the call from the referee. 4 tackles up. With a short ball. Farnworth. Johnston. Building momentum and another offload. Gets it away. 2 able to come in defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Rushes into dummy half. Pierce Paul. Fires out a pass. Waddle. Young. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Strong defence here. There's the mistake. It was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover. Olensky looks and turns the ball inside with an offload. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first. Olensky.
Great pass.
Another slip up. They need to hang on to the ball for the full set of 5 if they want to win this match. Knowles. Hubbard. Bateman. Lewis. Eventually tackled by the defence. Second tackle up. Johnston.
Nice pass.
Nice defence there. Halfway through the count. Tests the defence with a short ball. Turns it inside. Williams. Arms are free and there's the offload. That's a try again. Knowles is a great support play.
The Rhinos will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Lewis hasn't been too troubled by these kicks, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 4 from 5. That kick right on line. 2 points. What a match they are having. England lead by 15. Connor restarts play. Ball and all tackle. That is the first tackle. Finds support. Has a look and flicks it inside. Olensky. Gannon. And offloads the ball. Front on defence. That's the second. Newman dashes out of dummy half. No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
Not the ideal time to spill the ball.
The ball is knocked on. The Rhinos are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards. The ball is knocked forward by the Rhinos. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume with a scrum.
Challenge is unsuccessful.
Scrum packs down.
Challenges remain.
A snappy pass. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. He'll be looking for touch here. Well, you can't do much better than that. That's a long kick for the sideline. And there's the tap. Feeds the short ball. Slips the pass. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Offloads the ball. He's tackled and into touch. McDonald. Miller. Gannon. Croft. Keeps it alive. Lum. Snappy pass. Able to stand in the tackle. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. It's still on. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. O'Connor out of dummy half. Passes short. Croft. They've got numbers.
He can run.
They're closing the gap. Unbelievable. The Rhinos have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Newman got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. Chance to add another 2 still to come. Connor is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. A couple of points to the tally there. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. He really drives this kickoff. Miller there to field the kick with a little bullet pass. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Good pressure from the chasers. That is a classic ankle tap. He's wound up on this run.
A solid chase there.
Gannon chasing well. Holding up a short pass. One-handed offload. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Olensky, Palacia, McDonald, Handley, dragged out. Play the ball now with a quick pass. Olensky breaks through the line. There's the full-time siren. Lum, held call by the ref. They need the points, and here is the opportunity. That's it. It's all over.